In September 2022, you get paid 6.25 BTC for successfully mining Bitcoin. 6.25 BTC as at September 2022 was worth $125,000. This is the reward for successfully mining Bitcoin. Hello everyone, I am chukwukaokudo and welcome to my YouTube channel Wiremask. In this YouTube channel we talk about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. In this video we'll be talking about mining. What is mining? People say I'm mining cryptocurrency, I'm mining Bitcoin. What is mining? What do you know about it? How do you go about it? How profitable it is? What is the rewards for successfully mining a particular cryptocurrency? We'll talk all about that in this video. Stay with us. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video so I can reach out to more people and educate more people about cryptocurrency and the wonders of the blockchain technology. So what is mining? Mining is simply a method of validating transactions on the blockchain and adding those transactions to the blockchain ledger. Okay, so your computer is basically verifying the transaction that has been carried out by different people, different cryptocurrency transaction. Your computer verifies that transaction on that particular blockchain. Let me give an example with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that is well known by everyone. Now the transactions on Bitcoin are validated by people on the blockchain technology on the Bitcoin blockchain technology. Okay, what this means is the people who use Bitcoin are the people validating the transaction, because as you well know, Bitcoin is a decentralized is a decentralized entity. It doesn't have any government, any administrator, any admin panel, nothing like that. We, the users of Bitcoin, are the people who validate Bitcoin. So there are machines you have for specially validating this Bitcoin. In the beginning, when Bitcoin started, you could use your normal PC, your normal computer to validate Bitcoin. But as the time went by, the Bitcoin protocol is written in such a way that as more people are joining to validate, the validation techniques get harder. So as of right now, people spend a lot of money to buy computers, sometimes as much as $10,000, $20,000 to set up their mining rig to be able to successfully mine Bitcoin. Now, when you successfully mine a block of information, you are rewarded 6.25 BTC. Now, as of September 2022, one of those rewards, which is 6.25 BTC, is worth $125,000. That is a lot of money. But then there are other things you need to know before you begin to mine Bitcoin. Now, remember at the beginning of the video, I told you that the reward for mining one Bitcoin is 6.25 BTC. Now, this is not always so. This is not the fixed price. When Bitcoin started, when the Bitcoin protocol was introduced and Bitcoin officially became a cryptocurrency, it was up to 50 BTC to successfully mine a block of Bitcoin. Now, every 210,000 blocks, there is something called halving that occurs. It means that the reward for mining a block of Bitcoin is divided into two. So from 50, it went to 25. From 25, you get the point. Now it's now at 6.25 BTC. Okay, in 2 years time, that sum is going to half again, until when the total number of Bitcoins ever meant to be printed will be totally printed. The total number of Bitcoin that will ever exist on this earth is about 21 million. We've not gotten to that number yet. Once we get to that number, mining activities will cease, because mining is actually the way that new Bitcoins are minted or printed and introduced into the system. Once we have minted up to 21 million, there will be no more mining. Now, this doesn't mean that the miners are going to go extinct or your passive income is going to cease. No. Now, people are going to start earning through the transaction fees used in making transactions on the blockchain network or on the cryptocurrencies blockchain. What this means is after the whole 21 million of Bitcoin has been minted, now people who are validators on Bitcoin blockchain are still going to be earning, but this time around they'll be earning from transaction fees, no more from their mining operations. Okay, now if you want to mine Bitcoin, you're not just going to use your normal computer PC in your home. You're not going to make any money because it is highly competitive, and there are people who spend a lot of money in their computers, in equipments, so that they can have computers that mine at a higher hash rate. What I mean hash rate is the speed at which the computer solves the equations and makes the validations. Now, if your computer has a very high rate, you're also going to have to join something called a mining pool, because if you want to be an individual miner, it might take a while for you to get your rewards. Now, and also know that this mining operation consumes a lot of electricity. So by the time you're going to have a lot of electricity bills to pay and you have not made any money from your Bitcoin mining operations, you might shut down. But when you join a mining pool, what it does is, if everyone in the pool have to pool their resources, they bring their resources together, the strength of all their computers come together and they compete in order to get the reward. So once someone from the mining pool gets the reward or successfully validates a block of transaction and gets that 6.25 reward Bitcoin as reward, the price, that 6.25 BTC or whatever amount it is shared within everybody in the mining pool. This is the only disadvantage of joining a mining pool. Your rewards will be shared within everyone in the mining pool. You will not get to keep the whole reward to yourself. Okay, because it's believed that that is what it is. Your computer also drew from the strength of other computers in the mining pool in order to win that reward. So it's only fair, of course, that you get to share the rewards. Now, mind you, Bitcoin mining is a very expensive project. If you want to go into it, you have to be intentional about it. But also, it's not the only way to earn. There's something called the pickaxe strategy. Now, sometime in the gold rush in California, when there was the gold rush and everybody was going off to mine for gold, some people said it was better to invest in the mining equipment. So instead of going off to dig for gold, people invested in manufacturing equipment for the mining, the axe, the barrows, and all that. So obviously they made a lot of money selling axe and barrows to people who were actually mining, who were in greater number. So people were being advised, instead of going into the mining operation, you should also consider investing your money in computers that do the mining. There are special computers who do the mining operations. There are research and development projects in such companies. You can invest your money into them and work out some kind of deal with them where you get to make some returns on your investments once the products begin to sell. Or you can as well get your capital and go into the mining yourself. Buy the ASCI machines, download the software, join the liquidity mining pool, and pay the heavy electricity bill that comes with it. I hope you've gotten value from this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section and I'll do my best to get back to you. Description, you can click on it and join the WhatsApp community. You can ask me questions there and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Ask me questions about cryptocurrency and cybersecurity and I'll get back to you with the proper response and the correct answer to help and guide you in whatever it is you want to do. I hope you've liked my video. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel so I can reach to more people, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.